know you are ready, patient boy. Hi, handsome. How are we doing? Good morning, everybody. It's 8:30. Everybody awake? Kind of early for Las Vegas. You guys are here for the 8:30 presentation. You're just staring at me. We don't know what's going on. We're lost. We're coherent. Okay. All right, big man. I'm going to join you. Come on. Come on. I know, Mr. McSnapster over here. Bugsy gets very feisty during feeding time. My name is Jackie. Jamie's up on Flamingo Island. We are the ladies that take care of all of these animals. We do our presentations in the morning as well as 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and Bugsy is fed during our presentation times. He is the only bird that we hand feed like this. He is our resident rescue California brown pelican. Come on, back up. Come on, here we go. So he's very excited and spunky during feeding times, as you can see. We feed him at 8:30. He gets offered fish again at about 10:30, about 12:30 p.m., and then again for the afternoon presentation. He is a California brown pelican. These birds are protected here in this country. We have a special permit from the government to house them here as educational ambassadors for their species. Being protected birds, we do not own them when they come to live here. They are simply living out their retirement plan, as you can see, living a very, very easy, good life. More importantly, being educational ambassadors for their species. We've had, let's see here, 5 pelicans since 2012 live with us, and all of them have come to us because of permanent wing damage from fishing line or fishing net entanglement, causing permanent wing damage. Obviously not being able to fly anymore. Not surviving in the wild, very easy. Bugsy has permanent left wing damage. That wing is frozen shut to his body. Unfortunately, thousands of these birds, that goes for all of our marine life, end up in rescue rehab facilities every year because of trash entanglement. That's including but not limited to fishing equipment, fishing line, fishing nets, plastic bags, those rubber rings that hold the 6 and 12 packs together, any kind of long stringy netting that you throw out into your garbage. So from all of us here, we do encourage you to be a little bit more earth-friendly throughout your daily lives if possible. This is our planet. We have to take care of it. We share it with all of these beautiful animals. Of course, nobody else is going to do that job for us, right? Nowadays, you can buy almost everything reusable for companies that make eco-friendly, biodegradable products. If you are fortunate enough to live next to the beach, help out with those cleanup crews. Of course, they always need our help. What do you think, Bugsy? You posing for Instagram? Please make sure they get your good side, all right? Bugsy's response to stimuli is to do his little happy dances and his Shakira shakes. There is nothing wrong with him. He does the same behavior all year round. Every feeding time, even when it's over 100 degrees outside. Your animals at home, especially your dogs. My dog used to do this same thing. I used to have a very large dog named Sammy. And he would also shake, moan, and drool during his feeding times for 10 years, all day, every day. We ready? I'm not biting the boots this morning again. No. A few more? Or do you want to play? Are we going to eat? We are going to play. So Bugsy is quite the goober. He's a very engaging bird, as you can see. He provides us with much comic relief out here. He's been living with us 8 years. We know he is at least 11 years old, and these birds can live over 30 years, especially in a zoological setting like our habitat. Right now, he is the only rescue California brown pelican that we have out here. We do have our eyeballs on a girlfriend for him. Right now, there is a female in a zoo in New Mexico, and we are working on getting her here. You can't just grab one of these pelicans or get them overnight. Of course, we wish we could do that, but it takes some time as these birds are protected by the government. So lots of paperwork, lots of permits, and we are waiting on permits from the government. They work very fast. We've been waiting for quite some time. So, like I said, right now he is the only rescue California brown that we have. He has mirrors in the back of his exhibit. We get a lot of questions about those. That's where he can see other pelicans. They don't have self-recognition like we do, but we use mirrors a lot in our field, especially when you have social birds like pelicans, and he's the only one. So we want him to think he's not the only one here. Very good for mental stimulation for him. So Bugsy's offered fish 4 times a day. We do monitor closely how much he eats every single day as well. He cannot have an endless seafood buffet like all of you. We watch you all come here and eat and drink like you've never seen food or adult beverages in your life, ever. So we have to make sure he stays at a healthy weight. You want to come join me? Come on, big man. Come on, Bugs. Come on. Come here. Here we go. So Bugsy also has right foot damage. He had that left wing severe damage. Right now he has a skew feathers next to his left eyeball, and he gets this bald patch on his upper chest left side area. Happens every winter when birds tuck to stay warmer in the winter months. Due to that badly broken left wing, it hits his chest. So it just knocks the feathers off. That happens every single year. He is a happy, healthy bird, but he has some body ailments. He's not going to win the Pelican Beauty Pageant. We don't love him any less. You want to be snappy or you want to eat? Mr. McSnapster. Okay, are we ready? Down the hatch? Negative. Down the hatch? Here we go. These are smelts. Bugsy gets lake smelt, night smelt, sardines, and herring here. He is on a measured diet, like I said, so we count out every single fish for every feeding to keep a close eye on what he is eating. He is a sedentary bird now, technically speaking. He's not flying like he would in the wild, using all that energy, dive bombing into the water to snag those fish. So we do have to monitor what he is eating every day, keep him at a healthy weight. That one wasn't good enough. My bougie bird, we're good? Okay. So California browns are the smallest pelican in the world. The brown pelicans. This is a subspecies of the brown pelican. Hi, handsome. And they are also the only species that will do that incredible aerial bomb dive into the water to snag those fish. I know, you're a spicy boy. You want to try to eat these? And no. Okay. Obviously, he's very funny. He is a funny bunny, like I mentioned earlier. Bugsy is very engaging. Sometimes he wants to play, sometimes he wants to eat, sometimes he wants to throw his fish back at you. He has landed them in my boots, in my buckets. Past 2 years, if we're going in 2-point basketball terms, Bugsy with me is like up to 14 points right now. Either landing them down my shirt, in my boots, or in my buckets. So, very funny bird. Obviously, the best smelling bird we have as well, being a pescatarian. He's nothing but fish, so of course his breath, his body, his bum, especially his poo, smells quite fantastic. He gets housekeeping from us ladies all day, every day. You're going to see his pictures right in front of you as you walk around our habitat. You'll see all of our animals out here have an educational display sign. We have over 20 species of animals that belong to us. That includes our 8 Chilean flamingos behind you. We have about 65 birds, a dozen freshwater turtles, thousands of minnows, hundreds of larger fish. So lots of animals out here, lots of local birds. These are grackles, female and male. Little sparrows behind me. Of course, everybody in this exhibit lives a very good retirement plan, as you can see. When you join the animal care field and you carry buckets everywhere, you make best friends overnight. So the sparrows and grackles follow us all day, every day for free snacks. We see mockingbirds out here, robins, starlings, doves, pigeons, obviously lots of sparrows and grackles. We are quite spoiled as we have hummingbirds all year round here in Nevada. Hummingbird feeder right in front. There's another one in the back windows. If you walk over the Pink Bridge and look on both sides, you'll see 2 more hummingbird feeders. You being spicy, or do you want to finish your 3 fish? No. No. Yes? Can you pick those up? Of course not. I know, you're a very, very lazy bird. We do this 4 times a day. You want them now? Yes? Okay. So I mentioned Bugsy, good boy. All 25 down the hatch this morning. What a good boy. He's been here 8 years. I've been here 17. I know you very well, handsome pants. Can I sneak around you and go this way? Come on, move your dupa. Tell me all about it. Come on, Bugsy. Here we go. So Bugsy, of course, was named after Bugsy Siegel, who founded this hotel back in 1946. We also have a male flamingo named after Bugsy. You have Bugsy and Myers Steakhouse inside after Bugsy and the Myers gang. You're looking for Bugsy Siegel's Memorial, second level of the gardens, right in front of the wedding chapel. Keep in mind their gate to that second level usually opens up at 9 a.m. Flamingo has been here a long time, lots of renovation in the past 70 plus years, lots of history here on this block. For those of you looking for those dollar beers, they do exist. We do get lots of questions about them. Stage Door Bar is right behind Art Casino on Link Lane. And yes, they have dollar beers there. So for those of you this morning looking for your adult sippy juice at 9 a.m., no judgment. It's the cheapest place to find your adult beverages. So who else is around us? We have some of our ducks. The little chocolate ones are cinnamon teals. These beautiful colored ones in front are South American ring teals. Teals are very small, that is their full-grown size. We also have wood ducks in our collection, mandarins, rajda shell ducks, red-crested poachards. We have ducks from all over the world in our collection, whistling ducks found in South America and Africa. As you walk around the habitat, we have 6 viewing areas: flamingo, pelican, upper pink bridge, lower pink bridge areas around the waterfalls. We have carnivores out here, herbivores and omnivores. Everybody's fed their own specialized diets. Animal feed ranging from different types of kibble, lettuce, insects like mealworms, fish products. Just depends who we're feeding at that time. Jamie and I work outside pretty much most of our entire workday cleaning and feeding, and repeat that many times as birds poop a lot. So we have lots to clean out here all day, every day. They keep us very busy. Fair trade. Our co-workers out here are quite fantastic. They're essentially standing on a 400,000 gallon freshwater pond. There are fish in every single pond out here. The ducks do navigate around. For the most part, the turtles like to hang out on the pelican side. Give it another hour or so and you're going to see them coming out to sunbathe on the rocks in front. And Jamie's up on Flamingo Island. She's cleaning their exhibit, refreshing their feeders. Flamingos are filter feeders. All of their feed goes into water. They're the only animals out here that have access to food 24/7 as they eat throughout the daytime and nighttime. Bugsy, you had 1 fish left, baby, that you threw on the ground. Get that a little bit wet for you if you want it. You got 1 left, sweet cheeks. You want it? Can we have a staring contest? Do this every day, all day. You good? Yes? No? Maybe? He's good. Okay. For those of you just joining us, Bugsy is not cold. This is his response to stimuli, to lots of eyeballs on him, food, lots of interactions in that back window. Birds do not shiver like mammals do, like we would when we're cold. So please keep that in mind. But he is the only bird we pull off exhibit if we drop below freezing in the winter months. These are coastal birds. Bugsy's pouch underneath that long bill and his little webbed feet will be susceptible to frostbite. So every winter we usually get below 32 going into January, usually our cold spell, and he usually comes off exhibit for about 2 weeks. If we don't drop below freezing, he can stay outside. Back to those beautiful pink flamingos behind you. They are the oldest birds that we have in our collection. They range from their 20s into their 40s. Flamingos can live over 50 years. Chileans are more of a light cotton candy salmon color. Keep in mind there are 6 species of flamingos in the world, ranging from 2 feet tall to about 4 feet. They're all born pale gray. It takes them about 2 years to get their color from the pigments found in the very small crustaceans and algae that they eat. I have 1 fish left if you want it. Come on, here we go, up. Okay. 1 left. You want to eat or play? All right, good job, Bugsy. Obviously, this is one of the most peaceful places away from the hustle and bustle and run people of Las Vegas Boulevard. Good place to recharge and relax. Hang out with all of us and our babies out here, watching all the soap opera drama, especially as we move into springtime. Lots of ducks chasing each other around. You see lots of drama as the males are chasing the females in the ducky world. That's a drake and a hen. Everybody's chasing everybody this time of year. It's the story of Las Vegas, never-ending story, 24/7, of everybody chasing everybody at all times, right? So for those of you who are awake, do you have any questions this morning? We're doing? We're all on vacation? Here for work? Just staring at me? We don't know what's going on? For those of you who are lost, Jamie and I are great tour guides. Las Vegas Boulevard is that direction.